Welcome back to Good Game Reviews. I like that. It's so good. We're doing another top 100 of the NFL 2019 edition. We're doing 98 with wide receiver right out of Seattle, Tyler Lockett. Now, I don't watch Seattle too closely, but I do know that Tyler Lockett, he's pretty good, in my opinion. Is he a number one? I don't know. I mean, with DK coming in, we'll see if he's number one. Now that DK's coming in, now that Baldwin's out, DK's coming in. We'll see who grabbed that number one spot, either Lockett or DK. But Lockett is pretty good. His route running is crisp. Look, I ain't gonna front. Look, all I know is Tyler Lockett can get you some production. He can get you some production game to game. Other than that, he doesn't really have too much of a big presence. He's not renowned as one of the top receivers in the league, top 10, top 15. He's just not, at that spot. But he's pretty good for the team he plays on, and Russell Wilson seems to like him a lot. So let's just get into the video. I've been talking too much.
Russell has all kinds of time, fires a dart, touchdown, Seahawks! Celebration by the Seahawks wideouts is a little basketball with Tyler Lockett dropping one in the bucket.
So the celebration was Allen Iverson?
Oh yeah. People posed the question, so we gave them the answer.
Yeah, I think with Tyler, everybody has wanted to label him as a kick returner and a special teams guy. And then when he makes plays, everyone's like, oh, he had a good game, as in, they didn't expect it from him.
Really? Tyler Lockett? He's running free downfield?
Great job by Lockett. Not putting his hands up too early. Fuller doesn't even know the ball's coming there in the last second. Lockett makes a tough contested catch.
Tyler's one of those guys, he can stretch the field.
Just one-on-one, and Tyler beat him by about 7 yards. Just ran right by Marcus Peters.
Tyler Lockett, wow, just running away from Byron Jones. That just can't happen.
My favorite play with Russell when he threw that rainbow ball up in the air, and I had to try to find it and track it, and we was able to catch the ball.
Tyler Lockett looks for the ball. He's got it. Tyler Lockett judges it perfectly.
I was trying to find the ball, and then I just seen something flying way up in the air, and I said, this got to be it.
I mean, that's just a mismatch.
Great job, man. Hey, man, let's go.
For some reason, him and Russell have a really good understanding of each other.
I have to be able to understand the type of quarterback that he is in order to be the receiver that he needs me to be. Understanding how he looks whenever he's scrambling, how he's able to go through his reads and progressions, allows me to be able to understand what exactly I need to do to get open and how to continue to extend plays.
Lockett ran a short route and then worked his way deep and made sure he got himself open to give the opportunity to Russell Wilson.
The rating between those two guys and the percentage of completion between those two was really high.
Not just high, perfect. Yup, Russell Wilson had a perfect quarterback rating in 2018 throwing to Tyler Lockett. Not only that, Lockett had the highest yards per target number since the league began keeping target stats in 1992.
Regardless of what DB I line up against, I should never have to change what I do to try to figure out how to beat him. I should always stay true to my strengths and have him try to figure out how to beat my strengths.
Mackenzie Alexander just could not keep up with Tyler Lockett.
Guys that can play football, they end up being good players. They always come to the top, no matter where they came from, how big they are.
Tyler Lockett reaches up and around and makes the catch.
If you can play football, you can play football. And Tyler Lockett, to me, is a football player.
All career highs here, 57 receptions, nearly 1,000 yards, but most importantly, 10 touchdowns.
Hey, Lock! Hey, Lock! Good boy.
Yeah. So a little bit of an eye opener. I didn't know that as far as the completion rate rating between him and Russell Wilson was perfect. I did not know that. I would have never expected that. Like I said, man, Russell Wilson likes him, so man. As far as the positioning goes, as far as like 98, like where he's placed on the list, I don't know. It seems right now. It seems right. As far as well, I guess the list has been kind of consistent so far, except for the Eric Weddle thing. I still don't really entirely agree with Eric Weddle being right at 100. I think he should be a little bit higher, but that's none of my business. I didn't make the list. NFL made the list. So that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna knock out a few more of these today. See ya later.